Good evening, students of class 6. Swastik sir here. Students, yesterday I told you this that I'll provide you a different kind of a very interesting homework on Sunday evening. So right now the time for it. See, I have different kinds of flowers. Right now I have arranged these 5 types of flowers which are very common flowers. You can easily arrange these flowers in your locality. And now I'm going to show you all those 4 whorls of flower which we have studied yesterday. See? So right now I'm going to show you all those 4 whorls. So first of all let me show you, then we'll talk further. Okay, just wait. This is our first flower. We have talked about 4 whorls. Now pedicel, we have pedicel. So in all these 4 kind of flowers, see what we have studied about pedicel. Pedicel is that stem which joins flower to the main stem. So see, this is the pedicel of this flower. This is the yellow oleander flower. This is madar flower. This is red oleander. This is Japanese anemone flower, and this is hibiscus flower, very common. So let me show you first of all the pedicel of all these 4 flowers. Pedicel, this is the pedicel. In this flower, it is the pedicel. Here a very small pedicel is there. See, this is the pedicel. Here this is the pedicel, and in this flower this is the pedicel. I have one more flower to show you. See, in this hibiscus also, this is the main stem, this is the leaf, main stem. This is the node point. This point is known as node, the node point from where this flower is arising, and this is the pedicel. Okay, after pedicel we have thalamus. So let me show you the thalamus in all these kind of flowers. This part is thalamus. In this flower a very small thalamus is there. This is thalamus. Here this is the thalamus. Here this green swollen part is thalamus, and in this hibiscus flower this green part is known as thalamus. Okay, now we have to discuss 4 whorls. Now I have to show you the 4 whorls of the flower. So the first whorl is calyx. See, in this flower these green small leaves are known as calyx. In this flower very small calyx is there. See, these very small leaves are known as sepals, and the collective term for all these 5 sepals is known as calyx. So this is the calyx. Fine, can you see this? Very, yes. Okay, in this flower again sepals are very small. Can you see these very small leaves here? These are the sepals or calyx of this red oleander flower. Here you can see it very clearly. In this flower these green leaves are known as calyx. Okay, these are calyx. And in this hibiscus flower is a different kind of flower. In this we can see two kinds of calyx here. See the first layer of calyx here, this, see these green leaves, and after that moving further we can see these green leaves also. Fine. So there are 2 kind of calyx. These green leaves are the real calyx. These are the real calyx which have the function to protect the flower in bud condition, and this is an extra layer of calyx provided in hibiscus flower known as epicalyx. EPICALYX, known as epicalyx. Okay, so pedicel, epicalyx, calyx, thalamus. Okay, after calyx we have to discuss corolla, the petals with the bright colored part. As you can see here, you can easily see the bright color part in all these flowers. These yellow 5 petals are the corolla, all the petals. In this flower these purple leaves are the corolla, all the petals. In this, these pink leaves are the petals. Here are total of 10 white leaves are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Sorry. So these 12 leaves are the 12 corolla or 12 petals of this flower. And here again 5 petals are in 1 2 3 4 5. These 5 petals are the 5 corolla of this hibiscus flower. Fine. Okay, now we have to discuss the last part and the very important part in our flowers, known as the reproductive part of flowers, known as androecium and gynoecium. As you remember, students, androecium was the male part and gynoecium was the female part. So let me start with this madar flower. See, in this flower, see very clearly, these purple small 5 dots you can see here, these are the androecium part, and this main green part is the gynoecium. So these 5 are androecium and this one main innermost part is the gynoecium, the female part. Male part and this is female part. Okay, androecium and gynoecium. Now in this red oleander, see these small outcomes which you can see out of these petals, these are the androecium part. These lines are these fine structures are the androecium, and this main part, this centralized this main white part in mid of it, this is the gynoecium. So these are the corner side, these are the androeciums, and this centralized, this white part is the gynoecium. Okay, in this flower you can see clearly these brown lines are the androecium. Here these brown lines, these structures are the androecium, and this main part is the gynoecium. This is the stigma part जो सबसे ऊपर दिख रहा है, this is the stigma part. Okay, after this, in this hibiscus, in this oleander flower, androecium gynoecium part are also present in this flower also, but they are very small. We cannot see them clearly. These are very small situated at the innermost part of flower. So we cannot see these two structures in this flower. So we avoid this flower. But in this hibiscus again, androecium and gynoecium are very clear. See all these yellow points which you can see here. These yellow structures are the androecium part, the male part of the flower. And this red 5 dots at the top of this flower are the gynoecium or the female part. Here this is very unique thing in this hibiscus flower. This one structure, this structure is known as staminal tube. I have told you this yesterday in our class, that androecium has anther filament. So in this flower, these yellow part are the androecium, and this is the filament of all these androeciums which are joined together. इन सारे androeciums का जो फिलामेंट है वो सब का सब ज्वाइन हो गया है, और सब ने ज्वाइन होकर एक पूरी ट्यूब बना ली है, which is known as staminal tube in this flower. Okay, so right now I'm going to discuss one more time: pedicel, apicalyx, thalamus, calyx, petals, corolla. After this, androecium,
now the summary of
filament,
parts of the flower
anther,
for you,
and this part is
for your
gynoecium
summary.
or the stigma part of the gynoecium. Okay, thank you.